Hey, what's up guys? Shashank from Techkmate here, back with another video. Well, actually, another new YouTube series. Well, in this series, I'll be showcasing some of the best apps that I've had the chance to look at in a month, and I'll be putting them up on the channel every month. So this is going to be a monthly series where I'll be uploading the top 5 apps that I've found every single month. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first app is Twilight. No, this is nowhere related to vampires, but yes, the research shows that exposure to excessive amount of white and blue light before going to sleep affects this quality of sleep, as well as there's the chances of sleep disorders. So Twilight tries to solve this problem by adding a layer of a more comforting orange. This is more like a filter that you apply to your Instagram pictures, but here it applies this filter to the complete screen. It allows you to set the temperature and the intensity of the light. It also shows you a few other options on when you would like to prefer to use it. You can have it on all the time or customize it to specify to be very specific at certain time intervals, or just leave it in the sun mode where it automatically turns the filter on when the sun sets in your time zone. This is a really cool app. I've been using this from like 3 weeks, I guess. It's on from like 6 in the evening to 5 in the morning, and I think this is something you should check out. Number 2, Energy Bar. Energy Bar is a really cool application which shows your battery percentage remaining with the help of a long line on the top of your notification bar. Or you can actually even color your notification bar with the length of the whole thing. The length of the bar is actually directly proportional to the amount of battery that's left in your phone. You also get to choose from where it originates, either from the left, the right, or the center. You don't necessarily have to stick with the green. Instead, you can use the gradient colors feature, which colors the bar according to the battery remaining. Some of these features are in-app purchases. There are a bunch of apps which do the same thing, but this is one of the best out there. Number 3, Glance. This is probably one of my favorite apps in this on all the 5 that I'm going to showcase this month. Glance Plus is an amazing application which brings up the glance feature from the Windows phones and somewhat like the always on display from the S7. It fulfills its promises really well. You can either choose to get it to light up and show up at selected info when you glance at it, or turn the always on mode, which works only on AMOLED displays. It lets you choose what all you want to like to have on the screen. The background can be chosen too. He gives you a few of them for free, but the others have to be picked up for a small payment. This is packed with a bunch of amazing features, and I've been on this since a few days, and I'm absolutely loving the experience. The little amount you may pay for it, the in-app purchases, is surely going to be worth it. I insist on you guys trying this one out. Number 4, Lens Launcher. Well, this is probably one of the craziest imaginations of how you would like to design a launcher. So the developers at Lens picked up a whole crazy concept of putting all your apps on a single screen, looking really tight together. But just when you're wondering how you would choose an app, that's where the name of the application comes in. The moment you touch on your screen, it magnifies the app, the grid, the present app grid that is under your finger to show up, and the moment you leave it, the app opens up. He also gives you a chance to select how much you want to magnify and how much you want to blur the background. He also gives you an option of having large icons where the whole screen is filled with icons and you don't even have empty space in the middle. Well, this is not a launcher I'll be using myself because I'm not a huge fan of stuff like this, but I'm sure some of you out there would like to try this one out. So the final app for this one is the Google keyboard. No, yeah, I know, it's been in there since ages, but the one I'm talking about is a leaked version of the Google keyboard that was there in the Android N developer preview. Android N is going to be out somewhere a couple of months from now, but the Android N keyboard that came in with the developer preview is out, and it looks pretty good. It allows you to change your themes, and it also has a switch which changes the style of buttons that you would be using. This looks pretty decent. I've been using it just for a couple of days, and I have to tell you, I'm quite impressed with this one. Well, we'll have an official update only when Android N releases, but until then, you can sideload this with the help of an APK. I've linked that one too down below. So these were my 5 apps for the month of July. Well, I've been planning this series since a long time, but it never really happened. I'm glad I at least started, and I'm sure I'll continue this every single month with a bunch of apps that I can showcase on my channel. So we just hit about 1,000 subscribers just yesterday morning, and I'm really excited on this one. I have 1,000 more reasons to thank every single one of you out there. It surely wouldn't have been possible without every single one of you. All those comments, those likes, those subscriptions, the suggestions, your love is what has made this possible. I'm trying to grow more and more. I'll take it along. I'll take it that way. So yeah, if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and for more content like this, do stay tuned. And thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay awesome.